A miller left his only inheritance to his three children, his mule, his donkey, and a cat. The miller had already decided to whom to give his inheritance. The older had the mule, the middle will keep the donkey, and the youngest will keep the cat. My brother, he said, can make a comfortable living working together. Well, I am. After hitting my cat and making a bracelet with your skin, I will die slowly.
You must not be excited, my lord. You should need to write a bill and a part of both toward from the budget, and we'll see that your identity is not as poor as you thought.
I'm not sure what you say if you want those things. You have to show me what you can do.
I will show you my skills as a hunter and how to pretend to be dead.
Wow, that's amazing. You don't know what you asked for. The cat put on his boots and put the bag on his neck. Pure and there began to hunt him.
Okay, I can put the pram and show her in my bag. Now I play dead.
The cat waited and waited for a bunny to come and catch it. A giddy rabbit came and got into the bag. At the moment, the cat pulled a solo case to catch the rabbit.
It's working. Now to missile kill the rabbit.
The cat was proud to kill his prey and went to the king's castle and asked to the king. At the moment he had entered, he bowed heavily to the king.
Your message. I give you a rabbit for the field. Then the Marquis of Carabas and has commissioned me keep the away from you.
Tell your master that I thank him and that I really liked his gift.
After visiting the king, the cat went to a wheat field and all was leaving his sack. At the moment, two partridges entered and he pulled the sack and handed them both. He directly went to offer the king. The cat continued hunting to give the king his hunting products from his master. It lasted like 2 or 3 months. One day, he was going for a walk with his daughter, the most beautiful princess in the world, and he said something to the cat.
If you want to follow my advice in this, your full fortune is made. You will only have to wait in the river, in the place that I tell you and I will do the rest.
The cat was talking to his master about the king, and he replied, "Oh no, the advice the king told you, I don't fully understand."
Prove the king. He told me so you can conquer the princess.
Okay, I'll do what you told me. The cat's plan hadn't worked at all. They had stolen the marquis, and he began to scream.
Help! Help! The Marquis of Carabas is drowning and his clothes have been stolen.
The king ordered his wardrobe manager to bring him the most beautiful clothes for the marking. He put on the clothes they gave him and went with the princess. Instantly, the princess fell in love with him, and the king asked Marquis to take a ride in his carriage. After their date, the Marquis had become rich with the help of his cat. One day, he had come to a castle that belonged to an orc. The cat has also come to the castle to find out who the orc was, and he asked to speak with him. The orc accepted and received it in the most cordial way that he could do.
They told me that you plow run into any animal, like a lion or an elephant.
It is true, and I will show you how I become a lion. The cat was very afraid to see a lion in front of him. After a while, the ogre had regained his current form. Meanwhile, the king was arriving at the ogre's castle, and the cat heard the roar of a carriage crossing the bridge.
Your Majesty is welcome to the castle of the Marquis de Carabas. How Lord Marquis, exclaimed the king, this castle also belongs to you. There is nothing else beautiful than this courtyard and all these buildings that surround. Let's go inside, please.
After they went to explore the castle of the ogre and marquis, the king was delighted with the qualities of Marquis and madly in love with him. Then they drank 6 or 5 glasses, and the king told him to follow him.
It only depends on you, Mr. Marquis.
Marquis understood what the king said and accepted the king's honors. On that same day, he had married the princess. In the end, the cat becomes a great lord. He's no longer hunting mice, but is now having fun. The end.